Sparking Zero doesn't have the best reputation when it comes to a good community, from doxing and racism and all that, which I'm not going to be going over in this video. But with all that in mind, I do want to bring a light that you guys might have not seen, and it is going to be just how this game isn't really as toxic as you think. So tune into the video. I got some decent points. If you disagree or whatever, just let me know and we're gonna get straight into it. What's up, y'all? It's Press. I'm back with another video, trying to be a little more consistent. Today I want to talk about toxicity in the video, as you've seen in the intro. I have so beautifully crafted for y'all off the top of my head. I just want to talk about the toxicity in the game. As you guys probably get from the intro, I don't know how I'm going to title the video. Might do some clickbait shit, but I don't think the game is as toxic as you guys believe, and I actually think this is a very cool community. Just the fact that I can come back and then see what I see, I think it's not as bad as people believe. So we gonna get into some points. If you catch me peeking over here, it's because I got my points. So we gonna get straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about is Sparking Zero is like a very tight-knit community. I had to make sure I was recording. Tight-knit in a good way. There's some like stupid shit like with normal communities and whatever, but I like the fact that it's a tight-knit community. Like, everyone really does talk to each other. Everyone has access to each other. Even you as a viewer watching, if you really wanted to get into contact with like any of the creators that aren't like Afro Senju or something, who aren't like, think about who actually makes Sparking Zero content. If you wanted to get into contact with any of these niggas, you could, like, and you probably played us before. So I think that and alone is pretty cool. That's like a thing a lot of communities don't have. It is a part of it being smaller. Like, it will get lost if this game somehow does get bigger. So yeah, that's that point. I can't really stretch that out any longer. Just think about that. Food for thought. I think that is a very good point. Just, it's a tight-knit dope community. Like, if you really think about it, like, there's niggas you know in the community that you like fighting. It's like there's some cool shit to it. So that's the point I got. And I'm not making this for devil's advocate, by the way. Like, I truly think this community isn't as bad as you think it is. Another point I have, and it's kind of a part of the first point, is, damn, it's gonna be redundant, I'll just say it real quick, but it's just how people interact with each other. And I'll even throw this is probably one of the points I have already, but even the toxic messages and stuff like that, like, in my opinion, that's a sign of a healthy kind of active community. Like, imagine if we were playing the game and no one really talked or anything, like, oh, we just fight each other, one and done, don't say shit. Like, there wouldn't even be nothing to talk about. You wouldn't even have videos of people talking about, oh, this person's doing this and that. Like, in a sense, that gives this game personality and all that. And I feel like that's kind of taken for granted, just obviously because of how this game's been treated. There's so much to be negative about, but in the grand scheme of things, like, that's what really gives stuff personality. Like, when you think about toxicity and stuff, and like Call of Duty lobbies and stuff, like, there's good things associated with that. There's some good that comes with toxicity. Like, there's always some good to come out of the bad, is what I'm basically trying to get out of here. So think about it like that. There's always gonna be some funny stuff. You can always make someone rage. You don't have to be part of the cringiness, but you gonna make someone be some cringy ass person, raging to you, doing all the whole shebang. Niggas threaten to dox you and all that shit. So that's another fun thing to deal with that I believe actually is kind of a good thing for the community. Another thing is, I might have some like info to show, but I believe Sparking Zero is actually the most active anime game, which says a lot about anime games in general. When I'm talking about anime arena fighters, by the way, not anime games. Like, I think Honkai Star Rail and fucking Genshin Impact, you can consider those anime games. Those are way more popular, but Sparking Zero is actually the most popular anime game, even with Demon Slayer 2 coming out. Demon Slayer, people were trying to say that's the new big three. Nigga, no it ain't. I ain't even watch Bleach, and I know it is not ever going to be part of the big three. And the big three is a historical thing. You can't replace the old big three. Nigga, you are a new gen. Find a new name. Nigga, you are a lame. Anyway, Sparking Zero, keep that in mind, is actually the most active anime game. So when you're talking like, oh, the game shit, blah, 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 like, bro, there is no one making content for like any other games, bro. You have the people who play, oh, I'm gonna play this game, and then this anime game, and this anime game, and this anime game, and this anime game on my fucking channel. You have dedicated creators, nigga. There is not dedicated creators still making content for Naruto. Like Mr. E, if you know who that is, he makes tournaments now every now and then. That's kind of it, nigga. No one playing that shit. I don't see no one making no Demon Slayer shit, nigga. No one's making Bleach shit besides Deuceland that I see. And that game's still kind of active, and that game's really dead at the same time when it comes to the numbers. I don't know about console, but still, like, that's like one nigga on one game, and that's it. So can we put some respect on Sparking Zero still, because it still is the most popular anime game? And if you want anime games to thrive, if there's any game that we should try to revive right now, it's this game, because it's the biggest IP. And when something new comes out, they could throw something. That's another thing. If something new comes out, they could just revive the game and throw something. Oh, we made a new form, we got super duper Goku, ultra duper instinct, nigga. We're gonna make a Sparking Zero character, we're gonna make a freaking Kakarot character. Like, this game still could be in the factor, and you guys aren't thinking about that. And that's not exactly community oriented, but whatever. Just think about that. It kind of is. Just think about that. Think about how you think about the game. So that's kind of all I got about the positives. I do have the negatives. I do want to talk about the negatives. People do play weird. That's in every fighting game, so it's kind of neutral, but people do be playing weird. It is what it is. I don't like it. People are virgins, is what we'll call them. People are freaking virgins when it comes to playing this game, but that shit is weird. Rage quitting was an issue. That shit was annoying, but again, that's in every fighting game. They just didn't penalize it, however you want to say it. Just looking at my points real quick, because I want to get the negatives out the way, because it's shit you've heard of all the time. Oh, you haven't heard niggas say this. In my opinion, there is way more Wi-Fi players than you think. There's a certain way to tell, and it's honestly just inconsistent lag. If you're delayed and shit, cool. If you're spiking here and there, and oh my god, nigga, I just went and climbed Mount Everest and then I fucking took a nosedive off of it type lag, nigga, no, you're on Wi-Fi. Nigga, get your bitch ass to Walmart or Home Depot or somewhere and get an Ethernet cable. We gonna have to make a whole nother rant about that. I've heard someone said that before, and need to make a whole rant. Nigga, I heard it was Don Coolio. The nigga said I'm gonna make a tutorial for you niggas on how to put an Ethernet cable in and how much it costs. Nigga, we might need that, because why are niggas in 2025, this will be a side rant, why are niggas in 2025 playing fighting games without Ethernet cable, and you are a grown ass man? Maybe if you're a fucking teenager, nigga, sure, whatever. When I was fucking elementary school, nigga, I somehow had a fucking Ethernet cable, so maybe you could too as a teen, but still, you're a grown-ass man, you have your own spot, nigga, you better get your bitch on. Come on, you bought Sparking Zero and the DLC and didn't think, maybe I should get a fucking Ethernet cable. Ooh, like, come on. That, give 5 seconds for these niggas. All right, last one. This is lame, some weird shit, but it's doxing. That shit's weird. Y'all niggas doing that doxing shit. We'll put the racism, all that shit, that's weird. Y'all need to keep that over on the weird side that's not on Sparking Zero. Y'all need to go to a different community or do something with your life, because that is a waste of time. Like, that shit's weird. It does happen in a lot of games and communities, but like, really? But that's the negatives of the game. It's kind of like everything community, if you think about it. Like, niggas doxing all the communities and shit. Like, I don't believe this is the most toxic or whatever. Like, I just wanted to shed some light on, like, yeah, there's toxicity, that's why I'm going over the negatives, but think about the positives. I said, like, this game actually does have a lot of positives. This game has more patches than Naruto. Look at my eyebrows raised. This game has more patches than Naruto, bro. It's been 10 months. Naruto did not get this many patches. Naruto did not get a shadow drop DLC. Regardless if it was bad or not, nigga, they're kind of trying. Like, there's some publisher in there, there's some dev who's like, nigga, I grew up with Dragon Ball, and I don't know, like, maybe they see one of the videos I make, nigga, or whatever about the, like, I don't know. There's something to be out of this game. There's still hope. I hope you guys look in a different light of the community. It's kind of cooler than you think. It's a pretty cool community. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I am not just trying to play devil's advocate. These are my true thoughts. That's it. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.